Today we're having one of my favorite cuts of meat, and we're having steak, but we're having cube steak today. So I just take them and I put them on a piece of paper towel and dry off some of the liquid, and then I'll season it. And we're going to make that into the air fryer today. It's a little frozen because it's still starting out. I'll just pat them dry. Air fryer time all depends on how well done you want your meat. Cube steak is one of my favorite cuts of meat. When I put that into the air fryer, I put it on for about 15 minutes and I flip it at the halfway mark until it's fully cooked. Now typically Donna and I like our meat well done. And today we're going to use a little bit of Redmond's real salt today. Both sides. So I hope you've been liking the new videos I've been putting out and re-editing some of my older food videos. I'm using a new program called Filmora 12 for video editing, and I'm also using Adobe Premiere for the videos as well. I'm using a combination of both programs, and I'll get better on the angles as I get going on these videos as a learning process of the school that I'm about to embark on, the video editing. Again, now I can't stress this enough. It's very important to season your meat on both sides of your meat, whatever meat you're going to be using for your meal. Again, now I can't stress this enough. It's very important to season your meat on both sides of your meat, whatever meat you're going to be using for your meal. Now that we have our steaks prepped, we got those going in the air fryer at 400 for 20 minutes. We'll flip them at the halfway point. Over here I'm putting some oil in the pan, so I'm getting ready to fry the eggs over easy, and we'll continue with the process. Just follow me along, you'll be fine. I hope you're enjoying the music in the background. This is all country western music today from Filmora 12, and all the Filmora products there. They have a great music selection, and so far YouTube hasn't had a problem with it as far as copyright is concerned. Now that the pan is heated up, I'm getting ready to crack my eggs into the pan there. Again, I'll get better on the angle so you can see more of the process. You can see over here I was adjusting the camera angle. I believe I put a little bit of oil in there, but I later found out that the best way and best method to cook eggs over easy is start your pan on high, crank it down on medium, and then put a little bit of butter and a little bit of coconut oil mixed in with the oil, and then you won't have any problems. Over here I was trying to separate the egg from the pan without breaking my egg yolk, because I like the egg yolk. My question of the day is, how do you like your eggs over easy, well done, scrambled? Over here I'm adding a little bit of cheddar cheese on top, and it's a shredded cheddar cheese from the Market Basket brand. I get most of my food from Market Basket and then various other places. I'm just trying to look for the best bargains on anything with the prices of meat and everything. Here I'm getting ready to flip them in, and this is kind of like a great egg fast meal if you're doing just eggs and cheese. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel, Ron's Keto Cafe, and I'm Ron. Well, in another series of what Ron eats in a day. Today we made 3 eggs over easy. We cooked them in the frying pan on medium heat with a little bit of avocado oil and a couple of tablespoons of butter. And then we put some cheese on them towards the end of the cooking process. And then we made some cube steak today. Cube steak is one of my favorite cuts of meat also. So we got a package of cube steak, and what I do is I patted it down dry, and then I salt and peppered both sides of the 3 pieces that came with the package. and then I popped them in the air fryer for 12 minutes on 400 degrees, and this is the final product of the meal for today. And I'll probably have something else later if I'm still hungry. But I absolutely love eggs, and I love steak with eggs. Eggs are a great source of protein, and because you can see the steak is well cooked, and we got one of my favorite Coke Zeros with it for today. And the eggs are fully cooked. They may no, they're not runny, but I like them runny sometimes. Sometimes they don't. But really, really good cut. You know, one of the cheaper cuts of meat you can buy. It's very flavorful in the air fryer. Now what I did was I took a little bit of avocado oil and I sprayed both sides of it on all the pieces of steak that I put into the air fryer so that it wouldn't dry out. And the steak is nice and moist. And this is the egg. I love eggs. I can eat eggs all day long when I'm not, when I had enough of them. But I'm finding different ways of cooking up my eggs that I'm like. So I'm thinking about doing another egg fast pretty soon. Look at that. Nice cooked egg. So my question of the day, what is your favorite cut of steak, and how do you like your steak? Do you like it medium rare, well done, or rare? Some people like it rare. I gotta have mine well done, I'm sorry, but I don't like anything with blood in it. It just grosses me out. Even I know prime rib is cooked medium rare most of the occasions with that red in it, but I gotta have it well done or I'm not eating it. But that's just me. But anyways, I'm going to put this all together. This is just the follow-up from how the cooking process was. And so again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And oh yeah, thank you for all those new subscribers the other night when we did a live video feed from Tom and Mike. And it was pretty good, talking about my journey the other night. And I'll come back with some follow-up videos on this. But look at this for today. Isn't that cool? Doesn't that look yummy?